Morning, everybody, and happy Monday. If you're here with me in the Discord, YouTube, Kick, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Yama, Brian, Sander, Chrono, Ember, Hockey, Shana, AG, Julius, Prime Cap, J. Lush, Mass Rick, Rule 1 Investor, Scott Martin, TW, Stevie B, Bear Goes Lungs, Robinho, Brian, More MV1, Brady, Uber Nerd, Nightbot in the building. Oh my goodness. What's cracking, Nightbot? How you living, dog? Oh, Kick. We're lit. Piper J, Timoki, Naz, Trader, Tom, W3, Travis in the air, Nathanator, Sander, Potechko, Chad, JD, Cube, QP, Good morning, Charlie FXer, Golden Boy, Misho Khan, Jay Prowse, D. Lou, Golden Boy, Socratic Method, Johnny, Big Sando, Julius, Yolanda. What is cracking? Topple Fiddle, Cube, Bart, Tim, Alejandro, Captain Jim, Gorbacks, go. What's cracking? Jacob the King, Naz Trader, NLV, Air Mark, Lucky Strike, TDG, Trading Micros, Buddha Goalie, KCH, Mark, Vexo, Jay Smitty, the original Jeff, Bang Trades, Golden Boy, Always Ready, Alejandro. Good morning to you, Scott, Tad, McGruff. Oh yeah, we're live on Kick, baby. You know it. You already know. Tree Hugger, good morning, Chubu. More MV1. Picky on ya. QQ. What, 8 months? Holy smokes. I think it's 4 more months and then you finally get a different house. Theodore, Amp, good morning. Amp says, I got a new computer with 32 gigs RAM. I should be good to run a book map with no delay, right? Yeah! 32 gigs is like right on the cusp of being there. You may not. Depends on how many Chrome tabs you have open. So, you just never know. You just never know. Especially with Bookmap. Bookmap is a crazy hungry tool. Why am I all off center here? I'm like way over to the, there we go. Yeah. I was like way far away from the middle of my screen. Yeah, I know, 4 more months. I think that's what it is. They did, it looks like they updated, let's see. They updated the Kick interface over the weekend. Let's see. Is Kick, our Kick polls working? Yes. No. Let's see. Yes. Are they working? Nope. They're not updating. How do they can't? Dude, kick polls were working for like all of like 1 month and then they stopped working. So annoying. I have 96 gigs of RAM. I was thinking about buying another computer, but it's just such a waste of money. Brian Johnson with 8 months. Holy smokes. I think you guys were the first subs. It worked for you? Yeah, I can click it, but it doesn't update. Yeah, I only have 1 vote that shows. That's so lame. Let me see. Did it update for anybody else, like in real time? Because for me, it only just showed 1 vote. Anybody know? Is it just me? Didn't update, right? Yeah, just one. That's so lame. If I refresh, I can see all the votes, but they updated a bunch of other shit in the background, so I mean, that's good. I have some rewards to pay out, I think. Let me see. Community, chat, channel points. Let's see. If Trade Trendy's in here, I got a Lucid Flex eval for you. It's been a good day on GC. Yeah, dude, GC and SI overnight. Wow. Holy smokes. Anybody hit either of those juicy nuggets overnight? I mean, SI and gold were just insane. Is GC still going? I mean, wow. Insane, huh? Insanity. Waste of money. A 5K computer, play levels up to your hundreds, tens of thousands of dollars should not hurt you whatsoever. Shows how fake you are. What? I have a computer that costs $10,000. Huh? Are you kidding me? Caught me, bro. I'm super fucking fake. I have a open bet for anybody. I'm giving you 10 to 1. I give you 10 to 1 on you can if you have any way to prove that what I'm doing is fake. I mean, I have broker statements that prove every single trade that I took is completely real. I'm giving 10 to 1 on anybody's bet. I posted that publicly on my X and there was no takers for it. EC Drive, you sound like somebody that would want to take that bet. Is there a chance you would like to come on the Discord right now? We could have a back and forth and I can interview you live. And we could do 10 to 1 on any amount of money, but the minimum bet has to be $10,000. I don't know how much money you have in your bank account, probably less than 10,000, but I'm happy to do that bet with you. 10 to 1. The floor is yours, my friend. Do they just leave? I don't get it. They say they talk shit and then they just leave. It's kind of annoying. Fuck his mom. Too big for me. Wow, look at medals. Okay, let's do it. Okay, what's your Discord name? I'll get you live on the stream right now. What is your Discord name? Look at gold though. Look at this thing. Silver too. Wow, look at silver. Jeez. I know we're asking for your Discord name though. We want to get you live on the stream. I know you're here. I see you. We want to get you live on the stream. We're going to have a voice chat. We can actually interview you. So all you have to do, instead of typing, I didn't leave, I'm here, just type in your Discord name. We'll get on a call right now. Yeah, metals are going nuts. Gold is insane. Is anybody in gold right now? Yeah, NQ is getting schmeckled right now because of this. So yeah, nothing. I guess we found our first dipshit of the day. What a pussy. They have all the fucking time to talk shit, and then when it comes down to like, hey, let's get you on here. Let's get you on the call. They disappear like the little cowardly bitch that they are. It's every single time, no matter what. They have all the courage in the world. They can talk all this shit, but then when it comes down to just like, hey, let's jump on Discord. Let's get on a call. But I'm not an idiot. You have a $2 million account and 99% of your Kiss audience who has less than rent. What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, I know that you can't type. You can't speak English. Type in your Discord name. We'll get you on a call. We can actually have a voice chat instead of you being a little pussy bitch. Like, literally, let's have a voice chat. Send your fucking Discord name. We can get on a call, and then we can chat together. And then we can experience your retardation in real time. Type in your fucking Discord name, you fucking retard. It's that simple. Stop saying, let's go. Okay, let's go. What is your fucking Discord name? Last chance. And I'm not spending any more time on this. This is your last chance. Type in your Discord name. Every single time. Why are they all such pussies? I'll never understand like why they are such fucking pussies. I'll never get it. I'll never understand it. You give them all the opportunities. Like, here you go. Get 10-1 on your money. Okay, you don't even want to do that because you're so broke and you're such a pussy. Okay, let's get on a call. You can talk about it. You say anything you want on the call. Live to everybody. Prove your point. And they can never do it. You would think in 2026 that people would finally come around and change, you know? People would finally figure it out. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be amazing. Username's incorrect. Shocker. And they're a liar. What a shocker. All right. That's about enough of that. What a fucking shock. There you go. Username is incorrect. What a fucking shock. All right. Suck a dick. You're a fucking loser. Eat my ass. Grab a spoon. I'll fuck your mom later. Blah, blah, blah. All the same shit. Absolute fucking pussy. Your father raised an absolute fucking pussy and should be ashamed of you. Absolute fucking pussy. What a fucking joke. Trade Trendy, if you're here, I got a 50K Lucid Flex eval for you. Yeah, I thought we had one too. They're all the same though. Absolute fucking pussies. All right. Back to this. All right, Trade Trendy, what is your name on Instagram or on Twitter? All right, got you. Oh, I like that name. Are you a fan of their brand? All right. 50K Lucid Flex. There you go, brother. So we don't have much news coming out today. Bottom of the hour, we really have nothing. I'm gonna do the channel gambles point here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do one for 836. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for this one, okay? 5 minutes for the gamble points. Thank you, Flash Gordon, for the 5 months. Sovereign Pulse with the 7 months. Oh my goodness. Amazing. He lost 20,000 points on Friday. Jesus. You folks are betting heavy, man. That's insane. Tristy says, I trade futures. I have 5 live accounts, but I don't want to blow them. Well, what happened to the guy? He couldn't give a Discord name. This is the same old story. I'm guessing the guy was probably short gold or something. Probably short gold, short silver. And he brought that energy into the chat. He's like, dude, we were having a conversation about a computer on the stream. We're talking about like, oh, I might buy another computer that's literally identical to the one that I have right now, but the difference would be that it's water cooled for the graphics card. He's like, that just shows you're fake. Okay. I had a problem with not getting emails from Kik since I made my account through Apple Sign and had to contact them to change their email. There you go. What is this music Rips is listening to and we hear it? We do hear it. Wait, do you not hear the music? That's funny. Did you get a laptop and then give it away? Dude, I still have I still have that laptop that I've never used. Any trades yet? No. I traded overnight in a bunch of different. So for this month, what I want to focus on is I want to do a lot of props. this month. So I have TPT accounts here. I have Lucid Flex accounts. I have Tradeify accounts, which I already traded on. And then I have Apex accounts that I've already passed. So I'm thinking about doing a video series, and you guys can tell me what you think about this. I'm thinking about doing a daily video series of, because I'm having somebody from my team come out to Vegas this week. We're talking about the content plans for 2026. He's sort of like my manager, but like he's the one who like plans content and stuff for the channel. And he had the idea, and I want to run it by you guys first, and I want to see what you guys think about it. But so I've never taken like a huge payout from Apex, right? I've only been paid $20,000 in a payout from Apex, and I think I got that in June 2023. Here's what I'm thinking. Right, Kane's taking a huge payout. I think Desi, I think Lanto, I'm not sure. Who's here? Jade Cap. Anyway, I'm the only one who has not, like, of influencers who's never taken like a huge payout from Apex. What do I class as huge? It's got to be like at least like a $750,000, like 750K at least, right? I would say that would be like decent. So I'm thinking if we did like a series, like how long, Road to $1 million or Road to whatever. Kane, Jade Cap, Desi. Who else was there? I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. These are the trades that I took, by the way, in the Apex accounts to pass them. There's 20 of them. So I'm thinking like daily updates on YouTube where I go over my trades. 100 to $1 million in 2 months. I feel like, okay, so like there was a lot of, we were going over like the whole roadmap for this year. There was a lot of, right, last year we did basically 100,000 to $3 million in a live account. Problem with a live account is that as I started trading bigger size, due to like edge leak and things of that nature, I never would show the exact moment where I'm taking a trade. I would show sometimes when I have a huge position on and I'm in a trade, but I wouldn't like walk you through the trade step by step by step, unless like you were really keen to like knowing what I was doing, right? And so I'm thinking like, at least for the first few months, maybe Q1, I'm still gonna be trading my live account, obviously. But I'm thinking for Q1 that we focus the stream more squarely on something that's more relatable. Because there was a lot of like, we go through like a lot of comments, we go through other live chats and everything. And a lot of the feedback was like that it's completely unrelatable, right? Like completely and totally unrelatable. Because if I'm trading a $2.5 million account and I'm pulling like 25K or 50K out of a trade, like there's not much that you're gonna be able to do to replicate that, right? And there's not a lot of like talking through, okay, this is where we're taking the trade. This is what I'm doing exactly on this trade. And like a lot of this stuff is like Globex stuff that I'm not really willing to share, you know? So I'm thinking at least, and this is the idea from my guy who like wants to plan the content for this year. I worked with him in the past. I have yet to like work with him on the trading content yet. We worked on some other stuff in the past. So his whole idea is that we are doing more relatable content, at least for Q1. And look, the stream only takes like, you know, a few hours of my day. I'm still gonna be trading my personal account, right? But I think that the stream and the content that we're pushing out live will be more squarely focused on like running up. I want to focus on Apex. I think TPT is another one to focus on. Like these are my, also I traded Tradeify accounts last night too. My Tradeify accounts are, these are day 2 or 3. One of them's on day 3, one of them's on day 2 because there's a copy issue. So these are all day 2 is done on these. So we've already seen me take payouts on Tradeify. That's not as exciting. Obviously I'm still going to trade them. But I think Apex will be exciting and I think TPT would be exciting. Also I have Lucid Flex accounts, but I'm thinking like TPT could be really, really exciting. And I have no problem like doing the because you know my you can't affect the market when I'm not trading my live account. You know what I mean? Like you can't affect, like if I have 100 on, like there's no chance that a market maker can watch my stream and see like, oh, this is where his stop is placed or whatever. In the rare chance that that's ever going to happen. Not saying it's ever going to happen, but like if you have that kind of money in the line, like you're not really, it doesn't really matter, right? You know, you don't really care. It's like, okay, who gives a fuck if I'm showing this or not, right? It's my money. It's like, if I'm going to make 50K on a trade, like I don't care if I showed it or not. You know what I mean? So long story short, I think that at least for the streaming content, I think we will be more focused, and we'll see how it goes. We'll do it for a few weeks. If the content sucks, then we'll just go back to what we were doing last year, which is slamming the fuck out of the live account, you know? So also too, you know that like what's funny is like I woke up and like coming in my stream, I'm like, oh, there's like not much stress for me as far as like, you know, I did my live trades last night. There's not that much stress as far as like, you know, trading prop accounts is not very stressful. Trading a live account and having 100 on can be kind of stressful, you know? Do the Percy and then use Apex to buy yourself. Dude, that's not a bad idea, actually. Dude, I was thinking about that last night when I was like trading the Apex account. I was like, dude, I could just push on this right now. But I was already done like trading on my Percy. Can a market maker watch a stream and fucking trade on Percy? It's not even about like, yes, technically they could, especially if I'm trading a thinner market like gold or silver. For sure, they could. But the idea that that's going to happen is pretty much 0 to 0, right? The percentage chance of that ever actually happening is like pretty damn close to 0. But still, like in the back of your mind, you're always going to wonder, like if something went awry in a position, you're always going to sit there and wonder and be like, dude, I wonder if like somebody actually saw this. You know what I mean? Much smarter. Your time on stream will be super fun and chilled compared. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at the last 2 streams that I did, like Thursday and Friday. Friday literally was like so fucking stressful for me. And I remember like the weekend I was talking to my wife. I was like, she's like, why do you do this again? Because I was explaining to her, I was like, yeah, it was like very fucking stressful. I was like, I had a position on, I didn't close it where I'd usually close it. I don't know what I was doing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, I had a call with the manager guy over the weekend. And he's supposed to be coming to town this weekend, which we actually had planned. We worked together years ago, and he's a super sharp dude, and he does a lot of content stuff, does a lot of stuff for, he's in that type of business. So, relatable. Proceeds to make a few million from Apex. Yeah. So I think it'd be really cool though, like doing like a video series every single day. And it's also like a new challenge for me, right? The challenge last year was running up a live account as much as I could. There was no real goal in mind, right? And that was fun to run that up. But I think that there's going to be more entertainment and more value from, at least like if we try this and it works, I think there would be more entertainment, more value, because it's like if I can run up Apex accounts and I can show you every single step of the way, I think there's more value in there than that, because not many people have $100,000 to throw into a live account and run that up. And plus, like most people are going to be very risk averse. Most people are never going to put on 100. And I was starting to put on 100 a lot in Q4. So what do we think? W's if we like this, L's if we don't. These are the thoughts I'm having. Can help dispel the myth that they don't pay. Yeah, I mean, even when they do pay, I think that people are still going to be like, they only pay you because you're an influencer or whatever the fuck, right? No matter what, dude, they're like, put it this way. Like, dude, look at the guy this morning. We're talking about buying a computer. Dude, and the guy lost his shit because we're talking about buying a computer this morning. He's like, yeah, you're fake because you won't buy a computer. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. Less energy spent on that. I like watching you trade live cash. Well, I'm still going to trade live. Like, I'm still going to trade my live cash, but I just don't think that I'm, going to I don't know. I'm still undecided on what we're gonna do. Chandi, what's up, buddy? I'm still completely undecided, but these are just the ideas that are bobbing around in my head. I just think, dude, I think it would be so dope to have like an every step of the way video series on Apex accounts. I don't know that anybody's done that, you know? L should start with a 50K account. Well, technically, if we get TPT going, don't you get like a 50K account with TPT? 10K spread across 5 accounts, isn't that the same as like a 50K live account? And that's attainable, right? From the everyday person who's watching the stream. Isn't it? Or am I wrong? TPT, you get 50K, right? And then also, like, any props you guys want to trade, I can try them out, you know? And plus, it also gives me some time to, like, relax a little bit. And, like, when I want to trade my live account, I trade my live account, you know? I'm not, like, putting all this pressure on myself to continue the performance that I put up. Take 20 Apex 50K accounts to $1 million payout. Right now, we have them passed, right? I passed them in one day, the trades that I took. And again, like, I'm not like, dude, I could fail like 10 sets of PAs. Like, you have to remember, is like, I'm coming from trading huge size in a live account with no rules except for the ones that I have, you know? Basic 50K from start to pay out, do it. You're talking about Apex 50Ks, right? Just like I said last March, I'm so surprised you do it, Riz. Positive Comedy Hour. Yeah, I mean, dude, I believe it or not, I do enjoy streaming. Like, I love the community that we have. I really, really do enjoy streaming. There's really not often that I'm upset about streaming. Like, I know that sometimes I seem like I'm like going into... You know when I'm upset about streaming? It was like Thursday and Friday when it's like I'm in a huge position and I'm like sweating my dick off and I'm sitting there. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? There's so much money on the line right now. Why the fuck am I streaming this? You know? Like, literally, I'm sitting there. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this again? I'm being dead serious. Like, seriously, I'm sitting there like, oh, why the fuck am I doing this? Didn't say a word for 37 minutes. Yeah, because I had like 100. Well, I had like 65 contracts on, and then 100 on, and then like 50 on, and then 100 on. It's a lot, man. It was pretty damn clear that was happening. You don't say. Yeah, no, it's a paper account though. I just sweat my balls when I put on 50 contracts of paper. It's just a natural reaction. Honestly, early last year, I was watching you and I was learning much, and then your communication became confusing to me. I'd appreciate if you do what you were speaking. Thank you. Yeah. I think it'll be beneficial. And plus, you know, I'll have to remember. Why does it say 25 contract? Oh, because it's, copying. So tomorrow you'll trade 20 50K PAs. That's the plan. Yeah. So I'm going to pay for these tonight, and then that's the plan. And I have to have a plan of how I want to do this, because I really want to turn this into a video series every single day on my YouTube, where I do like a daily recap of what I traded in my Apex accounts. Where's Ripsmod? They're in here. Why? First time I've ever seen you in a silent running mode. Really? Wait, really? What size would you trade for the PAs? These are 50K accounts. So I talked to Apex and I asked them, I said, what is the average account size for people that have taken huge payouts? And they said 50Ks. So I'm going with the 50Ks. Will this just during streaming times? Well, I thought about that too. I also I have to have we're going to figure it out. We're going to do this together, right? Obviously, like, I would appreciate some grace from you folks if I completely fuck myself on this over and over and over. But it is what it is, right? $65 PAs, 20 accounts. It's not going to break the bank. Right? What is that? $1,800? Right? Or am I crazy? 65. What? 65 times 20. No, wait. Wow. $1,300. I'm retarded. Why did I come up with 1,800? Huh? Wait, it's only $1,300? How could I not do that? Wait, 60 times 20 is 12. Oh, and then half. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm retarded. So only 1,300 bucks. I don't want to like try to like burn through these, but I'm just worried that like I might try to size too big right out of the gates. Here's the other thing though, right? Since I'm trading 50K accounts, the max size for these accounts is 10 contracts per account. That means that this is equivalent to trading 200 contracts. So it's already double the size that I was used to trading, right? So there's no way that I'm going to try to trade 200 contracts on these things. So what is the drawdown that I get? So off rip, so it's going to be like me trading a 50K account. Just size down rips. You always forget drawdown on props and blow up. You so used to the Percy. Yeah, that's the thing I have to remember on these. And so I'll just ask that you guys give me a little bit of a grace period with trying to figure this out. So obviously the goal is to get over the hump, right? When does the trailing drawdown stop? When you make 2,500 or when you make 3K? 2,500. Okay. So that means making 50K on a 50K account, essentially. If I had a $50,000 account, I'm not going to be trading 100 contracts on that bad dogger. I'm going to be trading like 6 to 12 contract. Well, fuck, that's even a lot. So I'm just thinking, is the best approach to these PAs, is this going to be trading micros, right? If I trade one micro, that's the equivalent of trading 2 minis, right? 1 micro equals 2 minis. So I should just do 1 micro clips. How is 1 micro not equal to 2 minis? It is, right? 1 micro equals 2 minis. If I'm trading 20 accounts, 1 micro equals 20 micros on equals 2 minis, right? Am I high on drugs? That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about 20 accounts. I'm trading 20 accounts. So if I put on 1 micro, that's equivalent to me trading 2 minis. Okay. So if my goal is to trade 6 to 12, I think that like layering in with a 1 micro clip is probably the right thing, right? I guess we try this tomorrow when I have PAs and we figure it out together. The only thing that I'm super nervous about is that, but the thing is, no, I was going to say the only thing I'm nervous about is like getting fucked on a God candle, right? So I have $50,000 worth of drawdown that trails because it's an aggregate. And so if I'm trading 2 minis with a 50K drawdown, I should be fine. And then once I get out of that, just kind of like, no, so the copiers will fuck you. I'm using the Trade of 8 built-in copier. It doesn't fuck me at all. Like there's no, I'm looking at all of them right now. The discrepancy at the most is $10. And that was with trading minis. I was trading minis. But once you get out of the trailing drawdown, then it's going to be open season. And then we just got to like build. And then I can scale just as I scaled my own personal account last year. Dude, if I can do this is going to be insane. Like if I can actually do this, because I don't have any stress from doing this, right? The cost for me is $1,300 plus whatever. There's 80% off. How much was it? What did I pay for these things? What did I pay for these things? I don't even remember. 39 bucks. Okay, that makes sense. So 39 plus 65. So it's my all-in cost is 2,080 bucks. Right? 2,080 bucks? Does that sound right? $750 drawdown until you clear the buffer. You need 2,600 per account. That 1 mini will take forever. Wait, so is it 130 points on 1 mini? So what's the right way to approach this? Desi recommended 3 micros to build a buffer in an IG video. 3 micros. Yeah, I feel like the first few weeks or the first week on these things needs to be about building a buffer. $30% of drawdown is max drawdown you can have per trade. 30% is 750. Got it. So they have a max drawdown of 30%. And oh, in a single trade is what you're saying. Can I set those risk parameters? Hold on, I want to see this. I don't want to reveal anything here. Let's see, risk settings. You can't have a per trade loss limit. You can have a daily loss limit, but you can't have a per trade loss limit. All right, I'm gonna leave bookmap on the screen. I'll be right back. I had to take a leak. Let's pick up this discussion when we get back. But this is good. Like, this is a great discussion we're having here. All right, we are back. One mini is $2 per point. No, that's micros. One mini is $20 a point. It's $5 a tick. Yeah, no, I'm gonna, like, dude, I'm already scalpy, right? Like, I'm already scalpy. I don't think I have to modify my style that much, but like, I'm happy to just, like, you know, just do whatever I've been doing and then like adapt my style for Apex and just see. Wealth chart shows the 30%. If you fail these first accounts, you switch to that one instead. The only issue I have with wealth charts is the way that I like enter my trades and scale is it's too slow. 30% consistency, 30% drawdown. Only things you need to limit your upside and downside in trade. Here's the thing though. What if I catch, like, let's just say, like, what if I catch that in the PAs? Isn't it okay for me to forfeit like one trading payout session to like build a huge buffer in the accounts? That's the thing I'm thinking about, right? Like if I catch a monster trade, and it's not like I'm like guessing, right? Like if, I'll be honest, like there's a very high likelihood that I took something similar to this in my live account last night. But like if I catch, I think it's worthwhile me of like having a huge buffer, you know, and it's like, okay, well, I'm going to continue to trade like with the buffer and then like keep building. Just for that payout, you will need to get that big move through times 3 as a balancer, ask for payout. Right, so I can request a payout and get denied, and then we're on to the next payout request, right? And then we have a huge buffer, right? And it's not scamming the system. Like, I'm like legitimately, like, those are the types of trades that I take. Like, believe it or not, I can show you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I miss a payout period, but it's like, you know, that's a trade that I take. Do you know what I mean? They won't let you request a payout until 30%. Right. So it'll eventually like catch up, right? I'm not like, you guys have seen my trades. Like, if you look at my P&L calendar, most of my trades are like within percentages of each other. So it's just like, you know, I just continue trading. They make you trade 10 days more if you break the rule. 10 days? So isn't it one payout every 5 days? 8 more? Is it every 8 days? It's every 8 days. Okay, so yeah, so it's just another payout period. I don't think this is going to be an issue. I don't know. I feel like pretty optimistic about this, to be honest. And if I'm documenting it every single step of the day, that mitigates the whole like, oh, video evidence thing, right? I'm documenting it every single day. And plus it makes like a fun YouTube series. Like I promise you, I think, like, I don't want to put it out in the universe, but I think that like there's a good chance that I'm going to fail a few times, and that's okay, right? That's okay. But I feel like if we can catch some momentum and we can start, like, it's the exact same thing that I did with my fucking live account, right? Like day one of my live account, I was not trading hundreds of contracts, right? So I feel like, and then it's like, okay, well, I don't have 100K to trade. Like, this is unrealistic. Well, do you have, you don't, and by the way, you don't have to do 20 accounts. Do you have a few $100s to trade? And then your expectation, my expectations are not to make $1 million on this. My expectations are gonna be just like how I traded my live account last year, which is like, fucking just take trades. Woo, this could be fun. Okay, so that's Apex. And then TPT. And dude, I have 4 props. I have Apex. Let's go to the screen here. Apex. Tradeify, which we've already gotten payouts from, so that's nice. Just get paid out from that. Then we have Lucid Flex. There's also Lucid Black coming out. They've been teasing that, so that's gonna be coming out. Maybe we'll trade those, but and then we have TPT over here. This is TPT. I know they all look the same because they just have different Chrome tabs here. These are 4 Chrome tabs that I have open. So that's, and then if there's any other props that you guys want me to try out, I could do that too. Check Trade Day Influencer Cup. Somebody seems to be able to do what people think. Trade Day reached out to me in 2024 or 2025, and then we couldn't get like communication going, so I kind of put them on ice. Perdia, I actually have a call with tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I have a call with Perdia. I've heard good things about them, so I only want to work with prop firms that are good to the community, right? Like, I don't want to work with any prop firms that are bullshit with the community, that are like fucking with you guys, because it's just like trading is already hard enough, right? Trading is way fucking hard. If you're working with a prop firm that makes it even harder for you to get paid, then fuck that shit. We shouldn't be talking about them, right? Please explain what you said. Wealth charts is too slow for my style, right? I rapid fire into the tape. Right, I'm clicking a lot, and wealth charts can't keep up with those. It's kind of like if you use TradingView with a prop, it's never going to be fast enough. It's too slow. You like Perdia? I wonder how many props I can actually get live with too. But I think like the main focus, I think, is going to be this Apex challenge that I have for myself. And maybe I fizzle out on it. Maybe I go nowhere with it, but at least I'm going to try it. And plus, I think you as the viewer are going to benefit from this a hell of a lot more than like, oh, wow, look, here he goes again. Oh, cool, he traded 100 contract. Oh, fuck yeah, cool, he made 50K. Like, you know, wow, good for you, man. You know, it was fun. It was fun for the 2025 season, but, and I'm not saying that we're ever going to stop doing that, but I'm just saying, like, I just think there's a hell of a lot more value when it's like, okay, he started 50K Apex accounts, or he started, you know, these TPT accounts. I don't know. What's a mass risk on all accounts? Meaning how much will you risk on resets? IMO, that should be limited. Over time, you can spend 50K and still keep going. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but I'm going to be transparent about it, right? This is my set of evals that I passed. That's it. We're going to know if I'm doing a daily video series of like how much I've spent on this shit. And like, if it starts to be like, dude, I don't intend on like, you can't reset PAs, right? Or can you? I don't think you can. Yeah, of course I'm trading my live. I just don't think I'm going to be doing it as much on stream because there's really, money is money, right? Like I make a shit ton of money from trading my personal account. And if I'm doing things on stream with my personal account that are not conducive to the idea that, you know, there's more downside than upside versus this whole plan, which has tons of upside. TPT, yeah, I know TPT does, but I don't think Apex does, right? Top Step lets you buy it back. Yeah, I don't think I'll trade Top Step either. Nothing against Top Step. I'm just saying, like, I was representing Top Step for 2 years, you know? Yeah, channel points. Jesus, it's already fucking 850. I love Top Step. I have nothing against Top Step. I'm just saying, I represented and traded Top Step for like 2 years. If I had already done like $1 million payout on Apex, this would not be as cool as a challenge. This is like cool for me because this is like something I've never done before. In totality of my life, I have requested $20,000 from Apex and been paid. That's it. But I've never really like really tried to do this. And again, I might fail at this. Good chance of that, but at least we're trying it. I think it's fun. Something to do. Something to do, and you guys are a part of it way more than, oh, there he goes again, making fucking 751. All right, let's see. How much have you made in prop solo? I don't know. I have to check. I have no idea, dude. I've never really looked at those metrics on my end. No clue. 751. What was it? 7. Oh, wow. The overs won by a freaking $1. Are you serious? En serio? Aye, $1, 4 ticks. Let's go, Bubs. All right, let's do another one for, let's do 946. Yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna do the same number too. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 10 minutes for this one, for the 946, and then we're gonna do a bonus hunt today on Yeet again. I think I put in like 2,500 or something. And I still owe you guys a raffle from Yeet too. See if I have that today as well. Is there another firm that is uncapped? I think TPT is uncapped, right? Once you get moved to live, obviously. But is there another firm that's like uncapped? Is there any of these other firms? Like Apex is like as uncapped as you get, like 7-figure payouts potential. Funded next legacy accounts. Well, I don't have those. If resets are not an issue, trade minis. If resets are an issue, switching between micros and minis are best. Well, I mean, I want to do it in a way that's like tangible for people. Right now on my screen are take profit 150K evaluation accounts. So the most I can make on these is $4,500, right? 50% of the profit target. So I think I'm going to trade those, and then I have Lucid Flex accounts over here, and I'm pretty sure Lucid Flex accounts. Let me see what the rules are on these bad doggers. By the way, you can go to propfirms.gg to find out the rules and stuff. That's how I'm reading the rules for these. So I can make 50%. It's 50% consistency. So I can actually pass these in 2 days. Oh, sweet. And there's no, dude, what? There's no activation fee? Huh? Say what? It's this website right here, propfirms.gg. Also, the morning memo is published on that bad dogger, believe it or not. Morning memo is also right there. Also, you can do a profit calculator. So like you can figure out how much you've made in the day, and then it'll tell you how much more you need to make on the rest of the day or the week to get your payout. So Gold going nuts again? Let's see. Yeah, it's just fucking... I wonder who the fuck was short gold, because they're getting destroyed right now. Insane. So... The, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Lucid Flex. Dude, no activation fee. 2 days to pass, right? I think. Upgrade to a fund account within 5 to 30 minutes of hitting profit target. So 50%. So I have to make 9,000, 4,500. Okay. I can pass in 2 days. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, gold is going crazy. Silver probably too. Is silver at 80? Dude, silver's going for 86. It just hit another all-time high, I think. Pretty sure. Isn't this all-time high? Yeah, all-time high in silver. Or am I 10 days? Isn't that all-time high in silver? Crazy. That's nuts. Lucid Pro is better than Flex for someone like you, Rips. Just my opinion. What makes it better? What's the difference between them? I guess I can check on the site. Lucid Pro. One-time fee. Pass the evaluation in 1 trading day. What's the payout rule? 5 separate days. What's the difference? I mean, Pro and Flex look pretty similar. Your largest single day payout must be no more than 40% of your total profit during the payout cycle. So 40% cap, it looks like. Flex is much better with no consistency. Okay, that's why I think I wanted to do Flex. I looked through all the rules and I think Flex was better for what I was looking at. It's a very dramatic song. That's better. Main difference is you can move a lot more to the live account up to 150K. Flex is... Wait, really? Hold on. Maybe I do Pro instead? Pro is better when you move to live and you can pass it in 1 day. You can move more money live with Pro. So maybe we do Pro? I already have Flex accounts though. It's still capped at $3,000 per payout. But you do, yeah. Flex doesn't have consistency, but has static caps. Interesting. Dude, 150K to live? That's fucking insane. They're giving you 150,000 in a live account? What the fuck? That's crazy. So it's 30K per account? That's kind of insane. Maybe I changed to Pro. What do you think? Let's do a poll and kick here. Lucid Pro or Lucid Flex? Pro Flex. All right. You let me know. Flex does not let you take more than 50% of your profits. Interesting. I'm talking about Lucid Pro or Lucid Flex. Quick order flow behind the book question. Do market orders only get paired with limit orders on the book? No, they just match with, it's just a whole matching matching, it's a whole party. Look up the CME matching engine if you want to understand the exact mechanics for it. Flex are like top step accounts. Well, why is everybody telling me to go Pro then? Pro, you can pass in 1 day. Wait, is there, let's see, no activation? Why were people saying flex is better then? What's the vote out right now? Pro is like winning by a hair. Pro has daily loss limit and consistency. Oh, every single day you can't get out of that buffer. Every single day they reset the daily loss limit, right? Is it like that in flex too? No, so there's no daily loss limit in flex. That's why. So Lucid Pro is a static account then. So every single day you have $2,700 of drawdown to work with. So flex better than pro. Okay. Wait, pro, the daily loss limit grows with the more profits you get, but why does it say there's a fixed daily loss limit of $2,700 in the 150K? I'm trading Apex for sure. I'm just looking to see what we should trade on these other accounts. Gold is coming back down. That's gold. Look at that. It moves up, your property move up 60% of the peak of the day. But then the next day that you go to trade, let's just say I made $10,000 in a single day, right? On Lucid Pro. The next day I open up my account, I still get $2,700 of drawdown, right? That's it. So the drawdown doesn't, like, you don't leave the drawdown behind like you would on the Lucid Flex. No? I'm talking about Lucid. So on Lucid Pro, it says there's a fixed daily loss limit of $2,700. Can you leave that behind? Like, if you make 4K, is your drawdown the next day now $6,700? Or it chases you every single day? It's $2,700 every single day, right? Now I'm looking in the funded account. Lucid Pro funded account says fixed daily loss limit of $2,700. That's what I'm reading on this. Daily loss limit. Maximum amount that you can lose. Fixed. That does not change over time. Okay, wait, hold on. Once the account closes above the initial trail, the fixed scale is replaced by the Lucid scale. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's yeah, 60% of whatever your profit is. So it actually like gets smaller and smaller. Ah. Is wealth charts the best option for Apex? I'm not sure. I kind of want to hit gold in this. I mean, in the Lucid Flex here. Was it G6? Like a G6, baby. Wait, why is that showing it like that? The hell? Hold on. Oh, because I changed the symbol to G. That's annoying. Let's try this. Wait, I can't trade gold? Huh? Why can't I trade gold? The fuck? I just tried to short gold and it wouldn't let me. How do I short gold in Lucid? Can we not trade gold? The fuck? Okay, we could try it in TPT, I guess. God damn it. Can you trade regular gold in any of these? That's annoying. Let me try this. Okay, we could trade regular gold here. This is in TPT evals here. That's weird that I couldn't trade it in Lucid. I'm all over the place, everybody. I'm all over the place. God damn it. This is we short the dead bottom of this. God damn it. All right, let's see. Seeing if we can potentially add another contract up here. If it holds, yep, it's holding right now below those orders. See if we can have a little bit of a sweep here. I don't like that you can't see because I switched it to gold, but it's fine. Okay, let's see if we can break down below 46.08 here. Dude, I can't believe that we couldn't take that in Lucid. That's kind of annoying. I want to see this cut through 46.08. There's a lot of orders down there, so it might be a little bit difficult, but that's the trade idea here. And how much drawdown do we have on these TPT accounts? Right now we're pushing right back up. I'm trying to see if we can cut through 46.08 here. Maybe only micros and 50K. No, I have the 150K accounts on Lucid. I have the 150Ks. Okay, coming back down here. I want to see if we can get slicing through this. Come on down to Chinatown, baby. Show me potato salad through 46.08. That's at the previous 4-hour high too. I actually can cover a few of these contracts here. Should be able to cover a couple of these. I think we covered one so far. You have to update the data in Lucid in order to trade metals. How do I do that? What do I have to do for this update? Get this zoomed in a little bit more here. I wish we would have done it in TPT initially. Okay, we are coming lower here. Should get some fills. Fantastic. Trying to cover 3 more. There we go. It really doesn't want to break lower, does it? Just hanging around at these 10s. All right, I'm just going to cover there. Not the best, but I mean, we're figuring this out together. We're figuring this out together right now. Have to update the data in Lucid in order to trade metals. So there's all the trades that we had there. If we break below 46.10, I want to try this again. Because I think that we can potentially break lower below the 4-hour open. It's rejecting a little bit here. I'm going to put it back on. And see if we can face check 610 again. Watching 610 for weakness. It's dancing around 610. Meta had a huge spike too there. If we can get back below 610, I want to be aggressive. It's funny, we got right into it at the earliest consolidation point. Okay, 610 failed. Watching for this to come lower. Breaking of 608 would be lovely. I want to try going back to and seeing if we can trade metals on Lucid. All right, coming lower here. Nice flush. Through the fives there. Covering that. So we're at $2,000 per account. I gotta make $9,000 in these things. Still showing a lot of weakness. 4,600 will probably trade here. Just watching. 4-hour open just got smoked. This past first TPT, nice work. I really wish we could have figured it out on Lucid. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Let me just try to do one quick little... Nope, can't do it. So it's being rejected on Lucid. We're up $10,000 on our take profit evals because this is multiplied by 5. They're just evals. Yeah, I have 6,500 in drawdown on these things now. I wish there was a better way. You know what? Wait, hold on. I can actually do this. Because I'm like, how can I show like the open P&L? Does that actually show me for all of them though? I'm trying to figure out what we can put in this area for you guys. Because like when we have NQ up like this, it actually shows like the position right here. But when we switch it over to GC, it shifts, which is annoying. So again, this is going to be a bit of a work in progress. You can do an accounts column. How? This is the accounts column right here. How do I have is there a way to have an aggregate of all of your accounts and what the total P&L is? How? Okay, please tell me how. Because I've been looking all weekend for that and I couldn't find anything. Trading doesn't have to look pretty, folks. This does not have to look pretty. Accounts tab. I'm in the accounts tab right now. It's right here. What do I do with it? Top left, add modules. Top left, add, okay, add modules, and then what? Then what? Accounts. Okay, I have that over here. Okay, now what? I have all of my accounts sitting right here. I can see them all right here. Look, I'll show you. I can see them right here. But how do I get this number to show 10,000? Like I want to see $10,000 of profit. How do I see that? How do I make an aggregate? Click gear. Okay. Gears of War. Select columns. What? Which one? Oh, you can't do that. Okay, great. I figured that was going to happen. Somebody walks me down the primrose path and they're like, oh, by the way, you can't even do that. No. I can already see per account. Yeah, but I'll figure this out. Anyway, dude, it sucks that we missed like the whole fucking the bigger move. I was trying to short up here. I wanted this break, but we're trying to do it in. Can we trade gold in Apex? Is that a possibility or no? Rips, I need your advice. I've been thinking about moving to Vegas to grind poker every day, but I don't know if there's a good enough reason. I would just move there with my girlfriend. That's it. Brother, you're going to be up against all the other fucking low limit grinders, and it's just a nightmare. It's the worst. Horrible. That's my advice on it. Terrible. You're going to be up against the worst of the worst. Gold, no silver. Okay. Is it gold or micro gold or both in Apex? I really wanted to take the trade in the damn Lucid accounts. It's so annoying. What's a low limit grinder? Somebody who's playing like 1-3 and like they grind it out for 8 hours a day, and yeah, they have freedom, but like what freedom is grinding it out? I mean, you play a game for a living. Hey, I play 2550. That's not, I mean, 2550 is huge. What are you talking about? That's not low limit at all. If you want to, like, you're talking about being a grinder. I don't know many 2550 grinders. Those are professional poker players, bro. 2550 is fucking massive. What are you talking about? 2550 is disgustingly massive, so I don't know what you're even talking about. I kind of want to go for the break of these lows, but I feel like we've kind of missed our opportunity. We got 60 minutes to the open. By the way, people on YouTube, if you want to continue the party, we're going to continue watching on Kick because we never get enough likes. It's always 250 likes on YouTube. We have 80 likes on YouTube. The place I go is Kick, and on Kick, it's way better. This looks like it really wants to dump lower. Micro gold is working for me. So micro, I was trying to trade regular gold. Not this is regular gold, not micro. I'm trying to trade regular gold. I want to see if we can actually break below 4,600. I'm seeing what we bounce up to here. I have $6,500 to draw down now, so it's like I could be super aggressive. But the only thing is I only need to get 2,500 more on these TPTs to get them, or I could just stop now. Like, you have to trade 5 days on TPT evals is the thing. So maybe we just stop on the TPT right now. Kind of want to push it a little bit more, but all right, I'm gonna try this break. Break at 4,600. Add on any push up. I love. Dude, I love how... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Let's see here. I'm literally getting spammed by my video editor right now, my content manager, and my media buyer. All three at once right now. They're all deciding to spam. Dude, I got to turn this off. Literally fucking flooding my shit. All right. MNQ is making lower lows. I don't even have that chart up right now. Okay, adding right here. Trying to nail the apex of this trade. We'll add on the break of 3 if we get that. Right now it's dancing around. They might be done shorting this thing. There's a 30 lot there. There's so much less stress when you're trading on props versus real money. It's so much less stressful. We're holding below the 4-hour open right now. Okay, adding right there on that break. I want to see this thing connect the break lower of 03. If it takes out 7s, we're likely going to be out, depending on the strength that it takes it with. It's pushing up right now. S&Ps are doing the WD here, adding again. Mental stops are above 7. Big exchange up there at 7, and there might be a bidder right there. Yeah, I'm out. Check out NASDAQ here, because NASDAQ is, well, it was moving. See if we have any more movement on gold. We have 10 minutes till the open. 10 minutes till the open. I'm watching 7 now for a re-entry. Do you trade SI on TPT? I'm not sure. Okay, adding. Trying this this trade again. Because we swept liquidity above 7, I would assume that we're gonna take out these 5s. I want to see us remain weak underneath those 7s. And if this doesn't work, we'll just wait until the open. Third combine lock for the day at max profit plus 1K funded. Think I'm done. Nice work. I want to see this flush back through 7s. Right now it's just holding up. Okay, let's see if we get this continuation. A little bit of a tease. I want to see if they take out this 15 lot too. Because if they take that out, then that's a big sign of a flush coming here. So watching that player at 7 spot 2. And now still holding. It's dancing up here. I tried... stopping out right there. I tried trading gold on Lucid and it didn't work. See if there's any movement on NASDAQ. Kind of, but not really. We're at the previous 4-hour high in gold. Trying this again for that flush of 7. I'm just trying to time the apex of this, because I feel like we want to entertain this lower, get that flush of 6s. Okay, there we go. Nice. See if we get this continuation through 5s. There we go. Beautiful. That's what we're waiting for. Out right there. Okay, cool. That's the trade I was waiting for. We took, what, 4 swings until it worked? We're just waiting for that weakness to break, so. Nice. It took forever. We rejected the previous 4-hour high. It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to stay wrong. Need to go to Lucid website and click the add-on tab and click full bundle. Let me try that. Good outs too. Damn near bottom. But let's see. Get started. My portal. Trading dashboard. Okay, add-ons? No add-ons available. Huh? Why are you guys always trolling me? I don't understand. What did I do to you? You guys are always trolling me. What did I do to you? These are on Take Profit Trader. I forgot to look at my open total P&L thing if it would show. I don't know. Maybe we just get rid of this part of it and we just have the dollar total P&L, I guess. I don't know. Because then you can't see the size or anything. It's a known issue on TradeDebate and AJ posted on Discord about it. Okay, well, I guess we'll trade NASDAQ over here on these NQ. We could try trading NASDAQ on our Lucid Flex. I just got to remember all these damn rules too. I guess we could be done. $3,000 in take profit trader. That's fine, right? The most we can make on these is 4,500. That's probably fine. We have to trade them for 5 days, so I'm assuming that's probably okay. But yeah, I guess we trade NASDAQ on here, on our Lucid Flex. All right, YouTubers, let me see if we got enough likes. We got 5 minutes till the open here. We have, 98 likes, so close. All right, YouTubers, I'm going to stream over on Kick, as I always do. We're going to stream the open. We're going to be trading, what do we have left? Lucid Flex accounts to trade. That's what we got left. So I'll see you guys over there. They're 150K accounts. They're 150K, not 50K. 150K accounts. All right, I'll see you folks over there on Kick. Take care. See you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.